Hey everyone, it's Tira. So I just wanted to upload a generic kind of cool down overall stretching video. So for those of you who don't know different stretch positions or don't know how to stretch out different parts of your body, this is for you. So go ahead and click play whenever you finish up one of your workouts for the day. So we're just gonna start off on our mat and we're just gonna start standing up straight, feet hip width apart, and you're just gonna reach towards your toes. If you guys hold that position for about 10 seconds, you should feel a stretch on all throughout the back of your legs. So down your hamstrings, also throughout your calves. You widen that stance a little bit to the width of your mat. You guys will feel a deeper stretch on the back of your legs. Also, you'll feel it more on your inner legs, kind of on the insides of your knees and insides of your thighs. Again, we can widen it even further on the outside of your mats, and you'll feel an even deeper stretch on the inside of your thighs. Reach towards the ground between your feet, or you can even reach towards the ground behind your heels. Hold that for about 10 seconds, and then you guys can stand all the way up. Another thing you can do for your legs is, if you need a deeper stretch, you can cross one foot over to your left foot and then reach down, so you'll get a deeper stretch on the hamstring of that back leg. Hold that for about 10 seconds, and then you guys can go ahead and switch legs so you get the same stretch on the other side of your leg. All right, another stretch you guys can do is grab your ankle, pull towards your hip. You guys will feel it in your quads, so on the front of your thigh this time. You'll also feel it throughout your hips. Hold that for 10 seconds, and then you guys can switch sides. So hold on to the ankle of your left side, pull it towards your hips. If you guys are struggling with balance, obviously you can lean against a wall or hold onto a chair, or hold onto a door or something so you don't fall over during the stretch. Next, we're gonna go ahead and take a seat. Extend your legs out in front of you. We're gonna take your right leg, bend your knee, and cross it over your left. You guys should feel a stretch in the glutes of your right side as well as the hip. You're gonna wanna kind of push your knee, bring it towards your chest. You'll feel a deeper stretch. For those who can, you can even lean back and you'll get an even deeper stretch. You can lean all the way down and cross your knee over your chest this way, and you guys will feel an even deeper stretch in your glutes. And then of course, go ahead and switch sides, cross your legs over, and then you guys can start to lean all the way back if you can, / if you need to. All right, with your legs extended, if you want to take your right leg and stack it onto your left toe, reach towards that top toe, you'll feel a really deep stretch in your calf muscle of the top leg. Hold that for 10 seconds, and then you guys can switch. Opposite leg. Next thing we're gonna do, as you slowly release, bring your feet together into a butterfly stretch. You'll feel a stretch on your inner thighs on this one. On your knees, okay, so your knees should be kind of basically directly beneath your hips. Extend one leg out, and then if you guys want to use your hands to kind of balance, you'll feel a really deep stretch in the back of your leg as well. Hold that for 10, and then what you're gonna do is bring that front foot flat on the ground, and you're just gonna lean forward. You'll feel a stretch in the hips on that front leg. And notice how my back leg, my knee is still down, okay? So slowly release after 10 seconds, and then we're just gonna go ahead and bring both legs back to our kneel position, and then extend your other leg out. And then when you're ready, bring your feet flat. And then you're just gonna lean over your knee. Hold that stretch for 10 seconds to get a good stretch in your hips on the opposite side. And that will conclude our stretches for the lower body. And then for upper body, one thing you can do is just take your right arm, pull it across your chest. Hold that for 10 seconds. You guys will feel a stretch across your shoulder. and then go ahead and switch. You're gonna bring your right arm above your head and you're gonna pull your elbow kind of towards your neck. You guys will feel a tricep stretch right along here. Hold that for 10 seconds. And then you're gonna start with the opposite arm, left arm across your chest. Hold that for 10 seconds. And then when you guys are ready, you're gonna pull your left arm above your head, pull your elbow towards your neck, and you'll feel a tricep stretch on the other side. To get a good stretch across your chest, if you guys have been doing push-ups or chest presses, behind your back, you can try to meet your hands and then you're gonna roll your shoulders back. You guys will feel a stretch the more you push your arms up. You'll feel a stretch across here. If you guys want, you can even lean forward, get a deeper stretch. And then one last thing you can do to kind of stretch out your core and your back. This is called a back extension. So you're gonna lay flat down on your mat, and then you guys can just push up into a position where your chest is up. This is good for your back as well as your core. If you guys have been doing stabilization exercises. All right, so that concludes our stretch session for today. Thank you guys for joining me. Feel free to reference this video just whenever you feel like it or whenever you need some pointers on how to stretch out certain parts of your body. With that being said, have a wonderful week. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you in my next virtual video.